Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. 1, 2. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3. Yeah! Are you ready? Welcome to downtown Nevada, in the downtown Las Vegas, Nevada. As we welcome you to an RBA game tonight. It's game 3 of this best of 7 series between the Nevada Nets, yeah, and the Seattle Tornadoes. This is a hell of a great series, and there's one reason why this is such a great series. Both teams are tied at 1-1 apiece. There's a guaranteed game 5. Now we will witness if one team is going to take the lead tonight, who it will be, and if they can get the third game as well next week and take a 3-1 lead and possibly win the whole series. Game number 3 decides it all. Like we've told you before, game number 3 is a huge one. It can decide a lot. Decides if you are up for the challenge to be up 2-1 in a series. You can take a 3-1 lead and take advantage of everything in your hands. Everybody welcome Tony Cortez. Yeah! Obviously, these fans don't disappoint, do they? Yeah, well, no, they're obviously not going to disappoint. They are here to watch this game. They are here to watch their team. And one report states that there is a player for Nevada that's returning tonight. He did not travel to Seattle yet. And he was just waiting here at the hospital here. And they said, hey, you're going to be ready to go for game 3. That's Zayden Thorne. He will be ready for tonight's game as we get started in a few minutes here. Nevada is one of the best teams. Let's talk about them last game. The Nevada Nets played a great one. They won their first game ever, and Kelvin Goodwill was there to be thanked. 35 points, and he was 50% only. He was special, though. He was special. Played 17 minutes in that first half. He had 6 for 11. And then in that second half, 2 for 5. Went a little bit shorter there because Manuel picked up the pace and brought his team to victory. Overall, Nevada did a good job on defense. But that last free throw, a couple free throws by Manuel Portes, the star of the night. Yeah! As you can tell, he just entered the arena. And they love him. You know it. When they love you, you know this is your year. And Will Portes is in his primes. This is his 4th year in the RBA. He's real ready. He was rookie of the year in his first year. Well, got 82. He wants to score a lot tonight. And he's just one of the best. He reminds me the most of Luka Doncic right now in the NBA. And this guy is special for sure. He's going to be a real great centerpiece to this project that this team has accomplished. And hopefully they can get the job done tonight and take care of it as a whole. Yeah, well, Nevada's whole team is here. David Petler just entered the arena and Cardinal Jr. Yeah! Nevada fans are loving it so far. They love the arena. They love the atmosphere. They traveled all the way from Seattle to watch this game. They all get a pass. The tickets are paid for them. Everything's paid off. If you're a fan this year, you don't have to pay any penny. But next year, they'll have to start paying money to get into the entry fees. Yeah, they want to just do this for a free trial here. And it's free, so a lot of people are going to talk about how it's free and they're going to get to the game. They want to enjoy it. They want to have a moment to remember. This is the moments to remember right here. This playoff is free, so a lot of entry here for the RBA. Yeah, Peter Hall, one of the best power forwards in the RBA, took a lower role here in Seattle, and he'll be on the bench tonight. He's just shooting some threes, getting warmed up. We cannot show you the arena yet. We just have to get it prepared. There is one report. Marvin Young was found on Sunday with a broken leg when we got back from our vacation. That is the meaning truth that it will have to be a wait for him. He will be starting off the bench tonight. So he will not start. James Snow will take that point guard position right from him. Jordan Smith, Knight, Nick True Jr. all projected to start. White is also going to be starting. He says, I have to take control of this team. If we need someone to take control of the team, it's me. It's me. Because if we wouldn't have lost that game and we were a little bit more composed with our offense, and he wants to make sure that they can get the win tonight and take care of this and get their home base back. Yeah, they lost the home game. It's important that they get it right back. And San Antonio had a broken leg a couple weeks ago. It's shocking how hereditary that can be because his other teammates got an injury as well. Yeah, Seth Curry just entered and Seattle's ready to go. So we can show you everything. Our replay center is all but set. And here we go. Are you ready? Seattle and Nevada about to start. They're 5 minutes late, but the production crew tonight was not late, so that's good. We got a little bit better at the production crew progress here. So these two teams are best out of the best, and they are just so special. Are you ready? Let's go. Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. And we begin. Yeah! That was a huge tip off. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Can Manuel get his first home game playoff victory tonight? Manuel, yeah! And Nevada just loves this guy. And he's from the University of St. Paul. The late great Owen Christ gave him an education. He found him in a gym. Yeah! In Mexico. And he was the best player in all of Mexico. He was well known by the late great Andrew Cohen. And they wanted him to come to the USA. They got him everything he needed. Late great Owen took care of him. He was so upset when he passed. And wow, what a pass there. Val Jr. with the rebound. And this flush. Nice. Seattle not able to take advantage early here. They will definitely be missing Marvin Young tonight. Knight, yes, hits a three. And he says he got hit, no call. He released it and then he got fouled, so. And wow, Snow with the rebound. Down the rim, nice job initiating offense. James Snow right away. Manuel, three, Kelvin, yeah! And there you have it. Another three for Nevada. They're up by 2. White, pull-up jumper, no good that time. Goodwill, yeah! We love this crowd. They are so loud. And he just puts that one in. Knight, 3, yes. San Antonio Knight for 3. Oh, you see how the crowd quieted down. Goodwill sets a screen. Val Jr. Portis, yes! Tony Portis, yeah! Many fans don't appreciate the way Tony Portis handles things with his team. Knight, Portis the rebound. Maybe it's his time to leave as well. He's been on the team since they first got here, though. Manuel, the Kelvin, 3! Kelvin Goodwill, yeah! I think the crowd's just getting tired. Knight 3. Yes, San Antonio Knight for 3. So they know how the rhythm's going to be right now. And Manuel just knows he's got to do some crazy things. Manuel Portes. Nothing there from the crowd. Yeah, they've quieted down. White for 3. Oh, come on! All right, so Marvin, who got injured, is checking in now. Manuel, 3! Snow, no. Rebound, Snow, yes. Got a little bit of a thrift one right there. Manuel, good rebound by Snow. Give it to Jordan for 3, yes. And Jordan Smith. Caden, pull up, yes. Caden Goodwill, yeah. Good shot there by Caden Goodwill. Nick in the paint, nice. His late great father would have loved to watch that. He was the GM for a couple of years before he left Seattle completely, left the RBA. Manuel Portes, and then passed away. Snow, rebound by Manuel, yeah! So Snow is not able to keep up with Manuel, and he's picking up fouls early on. That is not a starter material right there. Manuel with 15 to start off this game. He just needed that home crowd push. I feel like he does better at home, to be honest with you. Manuel missed that one off of David White, though, so it's out of bounds and back to Nevada. Goodwill, yeah! There's a 3. Yeah, they've been shooting well tonight, 100% from the three-point line. Marvin, yes, got a 3 off. Marvin Young for 3. Tony sets a screen. Kelvin and Manuel. Manuel, yes, good shot. Nice shot there by Manuel Portes. White 2, yes. David White for 2. Manuel, oh! The crowd was really into it. Caden, and good defense by Marvin Young. Goodwill, yes. Caden Goodwill. And he's going to get better at those middies. He's only a rookie, by the way, Marvin. He's just playing really well for his first ever playoff series. That's a great job by him. Knight, 3. Yes. San Antonio Knight for 3. Here's Manuel for 3. Got it in, and there you have it. Manuel Portes has a good lead right now. Yeah, +8. And there you have it. This man is playing good basketball at a high level. He's just skilled. He has that good skill set that everybody has. And Manuel just real smooth. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Manuel. Knight for 3. Yes, San Antonio Knight for 3. Marvin on a good defensive edge. Kelvin missed. Rebound by Smith to Marvin. Marvin 3, yes. They will count it as a 2, and he's all right with that. Manuel, oh. And turnover on Marvin. What? Basketball back to Nevada. And they don't want to challenge. Caden, pull up. Yes, got it up again. Good shot by Caden Goodwill. Jordan, rebound by Kelvin. Good rebound there by Kelvin once again. Manuel takes a three. Bad shot. Knight down the lane to White. David White. Manuel, a little bit of a good defensive stop right there by Marvin. And Manuel doesn't care. You got 24 already here. Manuel's still that guy. He just needed to let go of his ego a little bit this year. And he did, and look at where they got. They got to the 5 seed. Better than the Wizards. And there's Manuel, yeah! So the Wizards beat the Los Angeles Superior in the season series. So then they're going to determine that possibly by who makes the next round. Now, if Nevada does not make the next round, then automatically whoever wins the LAS and LAW series is division champion. They've never done it like that. It's always by season. But now it has to be like that because the weird phase they went through. Because LAS did win the division most likely. But then LAW swooped in and took their spot. They were tied 1-1 and then LAW won 2 straight against them. Manuel Portes. Marvin missed again. Manuel up dog. Gives it to Val Jr. inside. And he just missed the dunk and handed it off. And that was too easy, man. Yeah, Nevada on a little bit of a run now. Here we go. Knight 3, yes. San Antonio Knight for 3. Knight really likes that side of the court, huh? Manuel gives it to Kelvin. Back to Kelvin. Back to Manuel. Petoni. Double team initiated now. He's got to pass it. And good defense. Ah! Manuel got to trigger it up and score. 2 minutes. Marvin came in late. He's doing well. Marvin hits a 3. Yes. Marvin Young for 3. Same draft class as Manuel Portes, by the way. Here we go. Caden gonna shoot a 3. Yeah! You know you got a lot of good shooters on your team. And Manuel loves having guys on his roster. He had a couple of years where he didn't have anybody on his roster. Noah Rose, Riley Bucket, those guys were the starters before. And they're just lucky and happy to be here right now. Jordan Smith! Seattle obviously has a lot of experience. They rebuilt off of and stayed good and well played. A good team. They stayed very talented while rebuilding. Marvin tonight, a little run for Seattle. Oh, and they can't get the lead. And that would have been the first lead of the night. Caden with the defense play. Kelvin. 3. Kelvin Goodwill. Goodwill with that shot right there. Good shot. Good scoring. White 3. Yes. No. And it doesn't go in. I thought that one was in. It was a good shot. I don't know how it went out. He just hit the top of the rim. And well, up the rim. Couldn't get a smooker. And 11 seconds remain now. Yeah, couldn't get the float up the boat. That's like a little bit of a floater right there. So Caden has 11. Kelvin has 12. Manuel has 36. Manuel with 11 assists and 5 rebounds. He's been shooting well tonight. Not at the 2-point line. His 2-point field goal went down tonight in the postseason. He's 56% from there now. I wish it actually did show a second half, but it's the same statistics as if you were to go here. Yeah. Unfortunately, it doesn't do that. But that would have been cool if they did. David sets a screen. Knight 3, no. Rebound by Portes. Gives it to Kelvin, back to Manuel. Beep. Ah! He just kind of lost his edge there and slipped out, but Nevada has a lead at the half. There you go. All right, Nevada fans, we know what time it is. It's half court time. Let's pick a fan from the crowd. Yeah! Someone fell. Fuck. Go here because I'm a fan. Here we go! Yeah! All right, welcome. What is your name? Antonio. Nice to meet you, Antonio. This guy's an actor for the Power Rangers Samurai Gold Ranger. And who is your favorite player? Carter Val Jr. That guy is a hell of a great player. All right, if you make the half-court shot on this Nevada crowd right here, you will get a courtside ticket to game number 4 of your Nevada Nets and an autograph from everyone. If you make a three-pointer and miss the half-court shot, you will get an autograph from only Carter Val Jr. and get to go back to your seat. Thank you. Are you ready? Yeah, I think the crowd is ready for you. Are you ready? Yes, let's do this then. All right, you ready? Oh! All right, you still can get an autograph. Let's see if you can go home with anything or nothing. Yeah, there you go. He made the 3, so there he has it. Yeah, you can get an autograph. Still from your favorite player, Carter Val Jr. Hey, good shot. You almost made that half-court shot too, man. Thank you. I wish I made it so I could get an autograph and court-size tickets. Hey, you know what? There's always next time. You know that? So, good luck, man. There you go, buddy. Enjoy that. Thank you, man. All right, go back to the seat now. Thank you. All right, RBA basketball fans, that's the end of our halftime report. Woohoo! 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 Yeah! The RBA Basketball Association is a proud sponsor of our national processing system. Thank you, RBA. Peace out. So RBA basketball game started at 1:05. And now we are in for that third quarter already. Wow. Yeah, that was a fast-paced game. Marvin Young, he's actually going to stay in a little bit longer here now. They already got James Snow his minutes. Snow did a good job off the starting lineup tonight. 7 assists, 3 rebounds with the starting group. Great job by him. Good thing Marvin Young is going to be the guy to stay in for a long time. Yeah, I wonder what Seattle does next year to start off the season. Just to start off the season, I want to see what they do. Obviously, they've got a good group right now, but we'll see. Peter Hall, David White, James Snow, Stephen Curry, and Jordan Smith. So those 3 bench. Orion Quinton. What about him? Where is he going to be next year? He's going to be the coach of this team. David West is going to be the head GM, I believe. Jack Calling is actually the real GM right now. He's watching Seattle. And if you can see, if you don't see, here you go. Kevin Welsh runs everything for Nevada right now. That will change next year when he becomes the operation basketball president. He's set to become the president of the whole entire team next year. So it'll be nice to witness that as a whole. Let's go. That was an actor right there for the Power Rangers Samurai series. That's gonna come out later on in life. We hope. Zayden Thorne coming back into the game. Let's congratulate him. He's back from a large return. Yeah! So Zayden Thorne, a player that hasn't played in a while for this Nevada team. The crowd is happy to see him back. As Seattle will get the start of the bowl, so they don't have anything to cheer for other than that. So it's nice to have him back, you know. He's a real great player. Thorne couldn't get that one in. Took a three. Oh, come on! And he's a little bit rusty, you know. Oh, good defense. A little bit of a switch right there. Oh, yes! And they take the lead. Peter Hall. And look at that. Goodwill was guarding the wrong guy. Tony shoots, yes. Tony Portis for three. Yeah! Nevada Net fans only care about winning. Curry for three. Yes! Stephen Curry! Seattle has a good instrumented offense. Thorne, rebound by Caden, inside! Yeah! He's so good. That was outstanding. That's an overperformance right there by him. He's so talented, and he's so great at what he does. Snow, three, yes! Marvin Young, by the way, is checking right back into the ball game. He already got rest tonight. Snow will come out. Caden, the rookie, the power forward rookie! Yeah! And Net fans love him for so many reasons. There is Rose. He is so special. Noah Rose! Smith, three. Yes. Jordan Smith for three. Zayden, three. Yes. Zayden Thorne. Snow inside, and he gets a foul. James Snow. San Antonio Knight coming in for Jordan Smith. Beep. Knight checks back in. He's getting a lot of minutes. Yeah! Boo! You suck! And he makes both special player. He's got 13. Oh, look at that. It's a steal by Curry. Down the rim. Stephen Curry with the steal. A deflection by Zayden Thorne. And a big-time deflection there. Zayden takes a three. Yeah! They take back the lead. David Petler. Defensive foul. Petler with a foul. He fouls Knight. James Snow coming out of the game for Marvin Young. Beep. Nick Trudden Jr. coming in for David White. So now... Oh, it appears that Nick never subbed out. So it's going to say that he never subbed out now. Beep. Those minutes are not going to be accurate now. If that happens, It won't affect the average too much. They don't really care if it does hit the average. Averages aren't always accurate anyways. Carter Jr. coming in for Caden Goodwill. Yeah! We love you, Caden! Get some rest, big dog! Calvin Goodwill coming in for Tony Porres. Yeah! Yeah, Calvin! Woo! Marvin Young for 3. Calvin for 3. Slipped out of his hands. Stolen again by Curry. Curry down the rim to Marvin. Marvin out of bounds. Couldn't get the slam. Terrible job right there. Marvin trying to do too much by himself as an injured player. Not going to work. No, look at that. Another steal. This time it's by Knight. And Young throws it down. Marvin Young. Petler missed it again. Rebound by Tridden Jr. And Marvin secures the ball. Marvin gives it to Knight. 3. Bah! Thorne to Rose. Wide open. Yes. Noah Rose for 3. Marvin down the rim. Now Nevada only has 1 foul to give. That's good. That's good. So when you get to the bonus, yeah! Boo! Missed both. And yeah! Net fans are happy about that. Doo-doo. Goodwill, no good. Rebound by Curry. Great rebounding by Curry tonight. Curry's done a lot of good things. Little things matter for him. Little things. Night 3, he's fouled. So a foul and 1 opportunity now. Zayden Thorne back into tonight's game. I think honestly, the rest of the way now, they're going to be at the free throw line too. But I think honestly, they just have to respect the way it is. Val Jr. 3, yes. Carter Val Jr. Nevada has a lot of fouls. Marvin, swoop. Oh, bad shot. Here's Goodwill down the rim. He racks it home. We just have to accept the fact it's going to be a close series. Could be 7 games. Marvin tonight. 3, yes. San Antonio Knight for 3. And then you got to give it to Petler. He doesn't have a point yet. Petler inside, and he racks it up at home. Yeah, every team learning because of what happened to Cleveland. They struggled in that 4th because Dion Doyle didn't even get a basket. Marvin is fouled again by Rose. So Rose just got them to the bonus there. And yeah, we got the ball right away. Getting better at finding the ball. I think it's because the area is a little bit enclosed now, so it's not that hard to know where the ball goes. Boo! You suck! Boo! Marvin makes both that time. Here we go. Rose to Goodwill. 3, yes. Hits that 3. Marvin gonna give it tonight at the rear end. Oh! They love him, don't they? Yeah, Knight was taking a rear shot there. You know, that's like a watermelon right there in Arabic. And Knight almost got that one in. So Seattle took that quarter. They took the last 2 quarters. They lost the first one. And they were struggling ever since. So now it's 96-96. Jordan Smith checks back in for Stephen Curry. Smith has 12 tonight. I think if you're Seattle, you start Curry at the beginning of the next season and then you fix things as you go through it. David White checking in for Peter Hall. So they just want to get their group back in right now. I think Coach David West is probably going to sub in his starters a little bit later. Nevada's subbing in 2 of their guys. They want to keep Zayden in. So Tony stays out. They don't want to do everything too much. They want him to come in as a second option. Nevada did win the tip, so it is their ball. Let's go nuts! Goodwill with a 3. Kelvin Goodwill with a huge 3 right there. Texas might, Houston might take Seattle's name is what we hear. They might take Houston Tornadoes. That's crazy. Zayden for 3. Yeah! Young with 18. No good again. Manuel. Yeah! 8-0 run for Nevada. Here we go. Good defense. Struggling offense. And already Marvin Young. Peter Hall coming in for Nick Tritton Jr. So they did things too fast here. And West upset about it. He's subbing back in their star, Peter Hall. He's a great bench player and he's a great power forward player as a whole. Goodwill, yes! Kelvin Goodwill! An 11-0 run for Nevada now. Timeout, Seattle. Seattle takes a timeout. Now they're down by 11. Timeout on the floor. 30 seconds remain. Seattle wants to talk it over. 3:57. They took a timeout. So impressive right there how it's working, and Nevada on their feet every time. Woo, woo, yeah, yeah. They're gonna take this series right from Seattle. These two are so neck and neck. Yeah, they're just so close with one another. And right now, as a whole, if Nevada can get to the second round, you know, that's an accomplishment to play Oklahoma City in that second round. Yeah, Seattle trying to make that division title look obvious to them. And they know they got third place. Dallas didn't make the playoffs. San Antonio is going to be out. On average, they average 119.6. That's what David West, who's the coach now of this team. And Nevada has 98 games played. So 2 more and then they'll have their 100th league game played. 100th official team game played. Yeah, it's just so great to witness what happens on the court every minute of the game. We do so much for the RBA. And from now on, every trade, they're going to count statistics, too. It's crazy how much we do for this league as a whole. Yeah. Oh, really? You know, that's a lot of respect out of the game as a whole. And, you know, it's just how it's going to have to be. Let's go, Bob-Bomb! Let's go, Bob-Bomb! So if you're just joining us, just letting you know, 11-0 run by Nevada. That's going to stay on the screen until Seattle can get a shot. 3:57, Marvin unable to. Manuel to Zayden. 3! That is incredible. You witness something like that. A 14-0 run for Nevada now. Yeah! White tries a float, couldn't get it. Caden down the ramp. They are just humiliating them now. Yes, 16-0 run by Nevada. Oh, 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 oh. White with the rebound. Marvin unable to. Manuel, yeah! Timeout! Seattle! Manuel Portes is demolishing! Yeah, baby! Woo! 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 Yeah! Yeah! Woo! This Seattle team hasn't scored a single point in this quarter. And a phenomenal sequence of basketball being played now by the Nevada Nets. An 18-0 run for Nevada. Oh, 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 I don't know what he's going to do. Disappointing half right here for Seattle. They've tried everything in this fourth quarter especially. No shots taken by Jordan Smith. 1-3 took by Knight, and it went out. Marvin Young is 0 for 5. He's really costing this team. And he's being told not to shoot anymore. Yeah, everybody else hasn't really gotten many attempts at all. Marvin just taking every attempt. And they got to move the ball around. And West expressing to them what they have to do right now. And yeah, he's trying to guide them to a victory here tonight. Yeah. Well, it's kind of hard when you have an 18-0 run by this Nevada Nets team. They have played phenomenally well. With 3 minutes remaining, Zayden Thor coming out for Tony Portis. Are you ready? Dun-dun. 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 Marvin, 3 again, no good. And Coach West is furious. Goodwill! 4-3. He does not listen, Marv. He just does not listen. Jordan Smith's arm went out, so now they have a delay of game. We're going to turn on 30 seconds for this one. And if they can't find his arm, they're going to give him a technical. Yeah, you can't have that happen. Yeah, no technical there. That was the first time that we initiated that rule for an arm. We had that happen a couple times in the Orlando game, though. So they didn't want a timeout. (21-0) run. White 3, yes, and they blow out that run. Finally, it took 3 minutes to score a basket. Tony, no, rebound by Knight. Gets the rebound, gives it to Young. I don't know how they still even trust Young with the basketball. Hall 3, there you go. Now they are on a little run here. Nevada blew them out. Goodwill, 3. No, he holds. They don't want to blow anything right now. Tony, yes. Tony Portis for 3. Yeah. Peter on the drive inside. And initiate some offense there. Caden, yes. Caden Goodwill for 2. Marvin, yes. And he got into a rhythm here, 15-point game. Seattle finally starting to make threes. Goodwill back to Manuel. 3. Oh, that's all good. You know, he has some opportunity to shoot some shots and take some layups. Here we go. White tries a 3 off. That will be game now. So Nevada will take this one. They protect their home crowd. Seattle now have lost 2 straight. And they're in danger now. Peter Hall coming out for David White. For Peter Hall. For Nick Tritton Jr. Manuel Portis for 3. There you go. Another 3 by him. Nevada has 3 guys with plus 20. Seattle has the same. Tony for 3. Yes. Tony Portis for 3. Marvin off of Manuel. 18-point game. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Woke up a little bit late now. Knight hits a 3. This is his last season, just letting you know. Manuel and Marvin spoiling it for him. Nick, yes. Nick Tritton Jr. for 3. And they are... Oh. All right. Not done yet. 5 seconds to go. Marvin uses a Knight. Knight shoots a 3, yes. And now that will do it. So Nevada comes into their building. Yeah! Nets win! And takes this one. So there you have it. Yeah! Ooh! Nevada Nets, everybody! Yeah! Nevada's gonna win this game, and well, it's 43. And a return of Zayden Thorne did not disappoint. Manuel, 1 triple-double, 1 rebound shy of a triple-double tonight. But the Nevada Nets get the win. That's all that matters. We will see you again in this building for the last game for Seattle. In this crowd, hopefully, if you're a Nevada fan, if you're a Seattle fan, hopefully they can come back and win the game on the 23rd of December. That's only 5 days away, just like everybody else. They have 5 days. There you go. Let's talk to Manuel with the win. Manuel, that was a huge game for you guys. You guys went on a huge run. That was one of the greatest playoff runs you guys ever made right there. How do you feel about the win right now? Oh, man, we just came in and took care of business. You know, we have to come out here and play good basketball as a whole, and we played good basketball tonight. I'm very happy. We took care of them, and they couldn't handle us, and we kept our ranking at a high spot. And now we projected to win game 4. Being a great player that you are, what made you guys so like hyped out? The crowd, really a very impressive crowd, and we really did a good job because of the crowd. I really believe that we could not do anything without the crowd, and we did a lot of good things because of the crowd. We kept our turnovers loose, and Seattle was getting a lot of steals on us. They were getting a lot of turnovers, but at the end of the day, we got win, and we need one more win, and then we take care of business in Seattle, and then we go and we play that on who was it, Minnesota or San Diego. Hopefully, I think it's going to be Minnesota. They're up 3 also. Probably going to be Minnesota. All right, congratulations, and hopefully you guys have the best luck moving forward in this playoff run. Good luck with the rest of the series. Oh, thank you very much appreciate. Thank you. Yep, Nevada's gonna win that game, and now Seattle hasn't won since opening night of these playoffs. And Kelvin Goodwill really, he's been the game changer for Nevada. They gotta thank this guy. If they're gonna thank anybody, they've gotta thank this guy. 8 for 11 on shooting spree. He's just a real talent. He's just so talented. Tony Portis did a good job when he got the ball. And Caden Goodwill. Those two brothers are rookies, Marv. And Caden's shooting 90% from the field. They're helping out Manuel. That's really what they need. And it's really how it goes. You have a team that can win. And you have a lot of spirit in yourself. Manuel was a guy that was playing alongside Riley Bucket, who averages 20 if he's a starter. He'll average 15 off the bench, 10, 15 off the bench. He's a good player. But he just didn't fit their role. And when they traded for Kaikin and got Caden Goodwill, that was just such a good trade. Kelvin got picked, first pick in the draft. You're going to get someone special if you're getting the first pick in the draft. You're going to get yourself someone really talented as well. Someone that's really a great shooter and comes out of the league, becomes an all-star straight into the league. This guy is special. And, what else could you expect from this crowd tonight? You can't expect much more. Like, that's the talent. That's the skill set you see in this guy. He's real great at playing basketball at the right way. And, that's just how it is. Yeah, because, they're real talented, and it's just how it goes. And I can't believe LAW got rid of Marching Orga. He was one of the first guys. It's crazy to witness. Yeah, well, you look at Kelvin Goodwill. This guy, he came into the league and right away he got the 3rd spot on the All-Star team. There's nothing better than that. There's nothing better than that. Yeah, nothing. got the same spot that Manuel gets. And it's just special. It's just really special. Like, you look at the 5 best point guards in the Western Conference: Ralph Bulino, Jabari Brown, Manuel Portes, and Derek Carbide. They're all still in the playoffs. We might see all of them in the next round. Isn't that crazy? We might see all of them in the next round. Like, we might see Ralph Bulino go up against Manuel Portes, and Derek Carbide Derek Carbide go up against Manuel Portes, and Ralph Bulino go up against Jabari Brown. That's going to be a fun series. Those two are rivals. LAS and Minnesota have been rivals for years. And just like that, you see, well, look at the East. Robert Jett playing against Scott Lee right now. Lee doesn't do that well. He has good teammates. He's got Frank Decker. He needs to step up. I don't know how he swooped in there and took Justin Holiday's spot in that All-Star game. They should not make that same mistake. Jett won't be there next year. Trust me, I don't think Lee will stay there either. I think Holiday definitely deserves it over Lee, but he got snubbed. But it's all good. Robinson is going to lose to Val, so we'll see Robert Jett on one side play against who's the other East team, Holiday, and we'll see Val against Freeman, hopefully, if they can win the game. If they can't, then you get to witness Gaynor Paul, which is not that bad. He was the best All-Star in the East at the shooting guard, and Frazier, Robin Shapiro swooped in there and took that spot. It was good. It was good back then in July, and I can't believe the whole season it went 32 games just to do this. They got to get faster at it. Tony Portes swooped in there. That was nice. Tony Portes was under Knight, though, so remember that. Knight's a little bit better. You see how different that was? Greg, Jake, and Shane are all high scorers. Knight scores 20 a game, and Tony comes in. I think Tony was having a good season, and then he stops. I mean, you got Kelvin on your team. You got the best rookie small forward in the draft on your team. I believe Justin Robinson, Kelvin Goodwill, Ryan C. Jr., those are your finalists for the Rookie of the Year. And James Snow is definitely not going to get it. Goodwill is one of the best players. We look at overall statistical stats. Dan Hodges also as well. No one on Oklahoma City or San Diego is going to be in that conversation. Robinson on Orlando. Nevada's going to have Kelvin on that conversation. And Boston, I don't know. Clyde, not really. He's just a leader. He's a pass-first guard, and they're not going to accept that as a type of All-Star. James Jr. not close. He's a top 10, but he's not in it. New York's Dan Hodges. It's going to be between Dan and Robinson at the end. Calvin Goodwill has a sharp 3. He has a good 3rd place for rookie, but he's not going to get it. I'm going to be honest with you. He's not going to get it because he just doesn't have that skill set that Dan and they're leading their team under their back. And remember, they're young too. But if Calvin Goodwill can get his team to win a series, and in New York and Toronto, but Orlando and New York don't win their series, that's different. New York gotta win, though. So Nevada now, he has 2 wins. Goodwill averages 27 a game. He can't average like 40. He can't. But I don't know. I mean, I'll just see that as an excuse. Can't? Why can't you? Why can't you be great like that? He can do it one game. He can push the limits one game. Can he? I don't know about that one. LA Wizards, Zach came in late, so he's not going to get it. And then LAS doesn't really have a backup, have a good rookie. They had Pete Robertson and traded for Lucas Palmer. Got a little bit of shooting instead. Washington's R.C. Jr., he's right next to... He's right next to Kelvin Goodwill. You see that? So Kelvin takes 3rd. Ryan C. takes 4th. Dan and Robinson, whoever wins more games, I think. Those 2 are the finalists. Dan Hodges has had a real great year. And Robinson, I think he's the best option. They both made All-Star game. That's the difference maker, though. Kelvin made it, too. I think RC Jr. did, too, though. So, if you look at all this and you look at all of that, look at where, Dan didn't make it. Yeah, that was crazy how he didn't make it. So Dan didn't make it, and then he pushed his limits at the end of the season. But Robinson made it. Ryan C. Jr. did not make it either. So Dan and Ryan C. Jr., it was harder in the East, I think. Kelvin Goodwill made it, and Robinson made it, though, because Justin Robinson, he's just a skilled guy. He's a leader, he's a team talent, and, you got yourself your top 10 point guards right here in the RBA. They will make the All-Star game. They're not going to change that. They're going to keep it at 10. They're going to maybe make it 12 next year, but that's about it. They're going to add 1. The ratio's not going up too much, So why would they change it, It's 10 right now out of 20 players. What are they supposed to do? Make it 15, like, total? And I don't think you can do that, honestly. You can make it 14, but they're going to go with 12 or 13 maybe. Most likely 13 total. So it's a better ratio, but they already got half, and they were generous this year to even pick half. They should have picked only 3. 4. They should have picked 4. I don't know how that 5th one ran offense. I think the starters got to start the game, end the game, and end the game. Yes, last 6 minutes. Start the game, start the full quarter, and then the rest of the thing was, the 5th tier only got to start the 4th, but never got anything else. They got half of a quarter, I believe that's what happened, but yeah, that was fun. Did we even have an All-Star MVP? I know we did. I don't remember who that was, even. Can we check that real quick for you guys? I want to check that because I don't even know who it was. Yeah, All-Star events. We didn't even have an All-Star game. No, we did. It's just in a different thing now. That's events. RBA official All-Star games. 6/25, June 25th. Yeah. So we first look at who won. So the East won. So it has to be from the East. Brown had a good game. Wait, let's see. Lee did well. Freeman, Dax. I believe it was Dax. And he's a real great player for MVP. 80 points. That was crazy. Oh, Val. Yeah, he got it. Yeah, Connor Val. Just 25 minutes, man. Talent. Dax had 27 assists, 26 rebounds. What they say, man. This guy, he's came into this league as a real top-tier talent. And when we talk about generational guys, usually in the RBA, they stay generational. Goodwill went through so much this year. He got injured. He got all these problems. And he still managed to take care of business at the end of the day. We're going to see you for 4 o'clock for that Eastern Conference game. It's going to be a little bit earlier tonight. But, yeah, wow. What a game for Nevada. Not a good turnout for Seattle anyways. But what a game for Nevada. We'll see you guys later. Peace out.